What is up, YouTube? I decided to make a short guide on Lesion because I completely forgot about this weapon. But one of my clanmates reminded me of this, and yeah, it's really good. It kind of rivals Saws, to be honest. I still prefer Saws though, but I don't know. This is very good, very good. Now, one thing to note about the Lesion is that it gains 100% toxin status chance, I believe, on melee kill. Or on... no, it gains 100% toxin damage on status hit. I believe that's it. In any case, you want to build it, I believe, for status only. It's not really a crit weapon, although you can probably... yeah, you can go crit with it, I suppose, but yeah, the main, in my mind, having this setup is probably, I mean, it depends on your playstyle, obviously. I like to have a reach on it, and if you're doing like some really hard content, you might want to swap that out for something else. You could go Blood Rush instead of Prime Reach, and then you could have crit chance and status stacking as well. But I'm gonna make this test solely for status chance in Steel Path, and I'm using this Loki Prime setup with Eclipse. If you didn't know, Eclipse works very well on Loki. If you build him, obviously you need to build him with strength. But you also want the duration, obviously, for the invis. So having, you can go just completely negative range on this setup, because this is not really used for spy missions anyway. So anyway, enough talking, and let's try it out in Steel Path. I'm gonna do Adaro. It's one of the, I feel, one of the better test benches to do, to really find out if the weapon is as good as you think it might be. So here we go. Let's do Adaro with this weapon. Let's see how it performs. I actually haven't tried it out in Steel Path, so this is gonna be... oh wow, that's really loud. I think I need to lower the volume a little bit. Let's do something like that. That's probably better. Yeah, okay. Okay, so first of all, let's make sure that I'm sprinting and that I'm using Eclipse. Okay, here we go. And I need to build up the stacks, obviously, to get the most... oh wow, you can see, I mean, this is... yeah, you can already... right. I forgot that in Naramount I can't regain energy by dashing. But oh wow. Yeah, you can see, wow, this is nuts. This is really good. Yeah, this is very good. This definitely rivals some of the best Saws in the game. Might even be better than them, to be honest. This is surprisingly good. I've had Lesion for a long time, but I completely forgot about the weapon, to be honest. Completely forgot about it. So yeah, but yeah, as you can see, wow. I mean, it's slashing through, and again, this is not a crit build. This is just a status build, and it's not even the base status. I don't even have it at 100%. It's 96%, but and yeah, as you can see, like in Steel Path, you don't really need the range either, to be honest. It's more of a kind of nice feature to have. I like to have to have lots of range on my melee weapons, but yeah, you can definitely swap that out for something else. But as you can see, we're at 12 stacks now. 12 stacks, Shimmering Light, Lesion, pure status build. And I'm just demolishing stuff. Like, this is really good. Yeah. Obviously, it's. I mean, I'm using Loki, obviously, so in this game is really overpowered. Not only because the enemies don't know where you are and they can't hit you, so it's great for survivability, but it's also good for damage because you gain stealth attack bonuses from being in this with melee attacks, or with any attacks, but I think you gain the most with melee attacks. You can just see I'm just demolishing stuff, and this is Steel Path solo, and I'm only using. I'm not even using what's it called, the melee stand or the melee aura. I think I'm using, what aura am I using? Can't remember. I have to check after this mission. I think it's corrosive reaction. I could be wrong though. It might be melee one. I have to check after this mission. Yeah, as you can see, this is nuts, man. Like, yeah, this is so good. And again, this is Steel Path. Adoro. Like, okay, this is the Thrall. They're obviously tankier. Also, spawn Angst. Now, problem with these bosses is that they can nullify your attacks, or sorry, not your attacks, your abilities. So this. I don't know if Angst can, but some of them can, so be careful about that and like don't rely too heavily on the invit. But wow, you can see this is not very good against the Angst here. For some reason, Angst might have this is pure viral. I'm using viral and I'm gaining toxin. I don't know if the toxin damage, the added toxin damage, if that Lesion has the passive damage that it has, if that is added afterwards as a kind of like if it adds to the viral I've already set up, or if it's viral plus toxin, because toxin is one of the components of viral, toxin and cold. I don't know actually. Okay, we managed to do it, but that was not the best. But in terms of, I mean, Angst is pretty tough, so not too bad. And regular enemies, no problem at all. Very good. Anyway, that's it for this guide. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.